Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right here I got my 1993 GMC 1500. It's a nice little beater and my daily driver, and I drive in the winter time, which means it gets pretty dark. The headlights are still the old school halogen. They're not that bright, so to upgrade them, we got right here some LED light bulbs that Hawkglow sent to us. We're gonna do a quick review on them. Let's go unbox them and check them out. Alright guys, we got the truck in the shop and we got two sets of headlights. We're going to be doing the low beam and the high beam in this truck. It's going to make it drive way nicer. Well, it's going to be way nicer to drive in the winter time especially. HB3 and HB4 bulbs. That's what we got right here. The two different kinds. Regular style LED that you normally see. Got that anti-flicker resistor on there, and it's a simple plug and play. Should be really nice. Got a nice great big fan on it too. Look at that. Pretty fancy looking. It looks like a little bullet. It's got a lot of LEDs around it. Wow, very fancy looking. It totally looks like a bullet. Time to see if we can get these headlights out. Got the classic GM headlights with the two pins that go vertical, and you have to undo them, and they're all stripped out, of course, because this truck is old. Got the big guns. There you go. That's way faster. It's like a had a lot of pressure in it. Alright guys, we actually ended up having to buy some brand new headlight housing, so we got two of them. One of them's already in there, but man, look at the difference. Look how clear these new ones are. But these old ones, the adjusters were just totally seized. And we would not be able to adjust the beam pattern at all. So we got new ones, but in the meantime, my dad's actually got to fix a bit of janky wiring on this truck here. I don't know what they had going on here, but they actually had some two wires just randomly coming off the feed of the headlight, and it went to nothing. So yeah, it's kind of weird, right?
I think they must have had a light bar or something at one time also, or fog lights.
But it was not crimped on properly.
No, they just twisted the wires together and then put some tape over it. But
yeah, and it all pulled apart when you yanked on it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it properly to make sure it's all good, and then we can test out those new LED light bulbs. As you saw, we just got this one headlight in. It's actually pretty easy to install. It does come with instructions. Of course, nice and plug and play. My dad is going at it on the other headlight and getting that one out so we can swap these ones out as well. The important thing is how to properly install these LEDs in a reflector housing like this especially. You have to be able to adjust it with the adjusters. There's one adjuster here and another adjuster there, right?
yeah, you have access to them from the top here.
Right.
It works.
And one of them adjusts it side to side and the other up and down. And the up and down one is most important with LEDs because you are gonna need to put it lower. Ours are actually pretty high on the door, and we're probably gonna lower it quite a bit, especially with how white these LEDs are. And make sure that cutoff line is basically gonna be the same. And these ones are actually pretty good. I was actually pretty impressed with that, so that the light doesn't go in the person's eye that is coming at you. So that's pretty good. That's one thing to definitely look for. And another most important thing to think about is looking at LED bulbs. You have to make sure that the filament, the LED diode, which is this little yellow thing right there, that's where all the light comes from. You want to make sure that the manufacturer actually makes it so that the pattern is the exact same as where the filament is in the bulb. These ones are actually pretty well the exact same height so that the light gets dispersed in the same way as the OEMs would. And these ones do that pretty good. Another cool feature on these things is the little fans in them. And you can see how big it is actually for cooling. Got pretty good cooling in them, I think.
Okay, one other thing that you might take note of. Originally, the socket would have something that would line up with that little groove there. So you cannot get it backwards. You cannot get it wrong. But
These ones don't have any.
They don't have any.
They're kind of universal.
They use the same socket for all the lights. So you have to figure that polarity yourself. And they actually have labeled a plus, minus.
Right.
So in most cases you can tell on the wiring, the black wire is usually the negative, but we've discovered that if you get it wrong, the light won't work. LEDs are sensitive to polarity.
Yeah.
So turn it around the other way around and then it'll work.
Guys, we got the LEDs in there, and that wraps up our good review on these LEDs. Huge shout out to Hawkglow, and if you guys are interested in getting any of your own LEDs, all links will be down below. And use Valley15 to get 15% off anything in their store. Use my code, check them out, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to stay notified, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. It's nice having a bit more light in those dark nights because I do a lot of dark driving. What? Dark driving?